I must be rich. I must be so rich that when I go shopping, I don't need to look at labels. I must be so rich that when I go shopping, I don't need to be calculating the money. Hi guys, Owatods here. Welcome back to my channel. You know, moving countries, you cannot avoid making mistakes. Even if you have people guiding you every step of the way. You see that JJC, Johnny Just Come mistakes. Somehow, somewhere, you must slip no matter how careful you are. So let me just you. So of course, we've been trying to manage our coins, what is important, what is not important. That's how I went to buy broomstick. And I went to buy a very cheap one. Pennywise, pound foolish. Total waste of money. So I bought the first one. Let me show you. I bought this one. Of course, it was very affordable. I think the broom itself is about $2.25. This one is about $3 or somehow. I bought this from Dollarama. Very, very cheap, very nice, you know. I was happy at least, you know, broom is not something you spend so much on. People of God. Today, I was sweeping and the bristles were going off, like literally pulling off the broom. And I blamed myself, you know, because there are better brands like this, which I got from No Frills. This is Veleda brand, very nice. I've got their mop bucket and mop stick, very nice brand. And guess what, the difference wasn't so much. This I got for I think $11.75. So ask me why I went to waste almost $6 when I could have gotten this and saved myself the stress. So this is my own little mistake. I know money might be tight. I know you are trying to, you know, like save yourself a lot, but you need to be sure where you are saving yourself the money, because at this point I don't know what I'm going to do with this broom. You know, I've wasted $6, but I thought I was saving money. Now the second mistake I did, this one, I even laughed at myself. So yesterday, I and my husband went to, there is a place like a liquidation store called Bianca Mall. A friend of ours told us, so we can go there, we can get some rugs, you know, they have lovely stuffs. Of course, I mean, what are we doing? We don't have work. So that was how we drove, went to Bianca Mall, went to the one in Northeast, and we got there. Lovely store, crowded, lots of people shopping, and we got the rug. I'll show you this is the rug we got from them, the one in our dining. We got the rug from them, very good deal. That is the problem with these stores, right? You need to know where you should invest your money, even though you feel it's cheap. So the rug we got, value for money. You can't compare it to the one we got from another store, the Break. Value for money, lovely rugs. So when we finished, I got some, you know, random things here and there, you know, snacks for kids, that kind of thing. So when we got to the till to pay, we finished. I think everything we bought was about $500 or thereabouts. And the lady she was like, "Oh, we have this gift for you from Bianca Mall." They gave us like a tight sachet. Let me show you what was inside those stuffs. I have to keep these stuffs to make a video for you before I trash it. So I have some tomatoes. Oh, sorry about that. So these are what I got. Not got, sorry. These are the gifts. So when the lady gave us the first pack, she said for every $100 you shop, they give you a gift pack. And I was like, so why are you giving me one? I mean, I spent $500 and I'm with my husband. You know, our typical Niger behavior, like, of course, I need to get more. That is fine. The girl, Shisha, gave us extra one, so 2 bags. And I got this sage, dry sage from them. I mean, it was so cheap. I got it this morning. I was sorting out what we got. The sage I bought. Oh, sorry, that was my page. So the sage I got, I opened it. It's bad. I mean, you could see that webby, like a web has been formed inside it. Total waste of money. And I think this was about $3. Total waste of money, because I was looking for what? Cheapo. The gifts they said they gave us. Couscous. I hardly eat couscous, not my thing. Tomatoes, one has expired 2023, some are expiring this year. So what am I trying to say in essence? Know where to save money, know where to actually splurge so that you don't get to save, you don't get to spend more later. For example, the broom, if I had added like extra $5 to buy what will last me a while, I wouldn't have wasted the $6 because I was looking for a cheap thing. So for now, that's the little mistakes I've made since I entered this country, because of course I wouldn't blame myself anyway, and thank God the money is not such a big deal. Not like it's not paying me, but it's not so much that I'm crying over it. But this is to put it out there. I know you're counting your money, you are trying to be frugal, you know, save as much as you can so that you can at least have a good life. But at the same time, know where to splurge and know where to save. I've learned my lesson, and hopefully I don't make this kind of mistake. But it is what it is. Anyways, thank you for coming to my ranting. I'll see you in my next video. Do have a wonderful day. Bye. Say with me, I must be rich. Say with me again, I must be rich. I will have so much money that I don't need to look at labels. I don't need to look at the prices of things when I go shopping. I've not seen my speaker. That thing.